What is happening, my friends? We're back today to check out X Japan once again. So I've checked them out one time before. The reaction did get blocked on YouTube, so if you haven't seen that, go over to my Patreon. It's actually still unlocked for free over there if you want to see the first one. And that shit was hard. To the point, like, and I don't even mean hard, like, heavy hard. I mean, like, it got me here, bro. It got me here. It made me want to cry. Seriously. Like, knowing what happened. But it was like a great performance, you know what I mean? Got like November Rain vibes from it. This time I'm checking out a song called Kurenai, I think it's pronounced. This is from the same performance I checked out the other one from. By the way, this won a poll over on my Patreon if you want to vote for which videos I watch. It's in the description. Dude, he looks so fucking cool. It's a shame. You know, you really do just, like, after it happens enough times, just go, dude, why do all of... Listen to that crowd. Why do all of the artists that, like, you really see the most potential in, they always go the earliest, you know? Damn, his vocals sound so good in this song. That was so sweet. That look that they gave each other too, man. Like, dude, it's so sad. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want to get all depressing about this. We're gonna just pretend everything is hokey dory, everything's fine. We're gonna go forward. Hey, good rock and roll music. Good rock and roll music, right? Right. But I'm just saying, it's cool how he was playing with his fingers. You saw he took the pick out of his mouth at the end there. You know, it really lent itself to that style of introduction there for that song. And this dude's vocals, the lead singer, I don't remember his name, but his vocals sound really, really good with slowed down, toned down music. Anyway, let's just Why is my dude wearing a neck brace, by the way? This is not where I saw this going. Motorhead vibes there, man. Wow, this is so different than the other one, man. That double bass, too, just going. Oh, this drummer's pretty nasty. I really don't think I noticed in the last one. Very cool. I'm getting like a Judas Priest, Iron Maiden style vibes on this one. Very, very different than the last one. And I think that, like I said, the drummer, all the instrumentalists, honestly, are impressing me right now. I just didn't know this was the kind of music that they did, you know, based off the last song. It's much faster, it's much heavier. But it's got that power metal vibe to it, you know? Hear that harmonic down there? Gotta love those little double lead transitions, right? It's like one of my favorite things to hear music. Nice. We're still double leading it, baby. Very cool. Whoa. Hold up, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wow. This was unexpected. I am so pleasantly surprised right now. Damn. That was nasty. So, yeah, two guitarists played that whole solo part together, you know? Just, hey, fuck a rhythm. The bass, you take this over, man. We don't need a rhythm guitar. We're just gonna dual lead this shit. Nasty. Very nasty. And that drummer is just going ham the whole time. But especially right after that guitar solo, man. Just going into, like, these crazy fills just so fast. Also, like, my favorite part of the song pre this bridge part that's happening right now, which this is definitely going to end up being my favorite part, I think, but was towards in the pre-chorus. They get real high and he hits the cymbal 4 times. I don't know if you know what part I'm talking about. I don't want to go back there now. I might at the end. But, like, just the way that the singer would sing his highest notes as the cymbals crashed. You know, they weren't really doing that before, you know what I mean? And then he comes into this psh, 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 as the lead singer hits the highest notes of the verse. And it just, like, all felt so right. It almost felt like the cymbals were hitting the same notes as the vocals. Oh, okay. So now we just got this single guitar solo. Wow. I love how this dude comes in with the vocals too. Like, he's not singing, but he's like, you know, he wants to be. Yeah. Yo, he's got this smile on his face the whole time, man. It's very endearing. Dude, listen to that drummer, man. Fucking A. Jesus Christ. Dude, also his set is cool as hell. Dude, the transparency to this whole thing, being able to see through it, you know, like from underneath, getting those shots from underneath and still seeing what he's doing, that is mad cool, man. I love his set. I've never seen one that was like this. Also, the colors, I don't know, it just looks mad cool. He's got like 12 pieces too. Maybe more. Yeah. Give me that rasp, baby. Back playing clean again? Wow. Not easy to hit these notes a cappella. You know, I'm sorry, I know I shouldn't pause in the middle of this, but it's just like, I'm very impressed by anytime somebody sings a cappella, but they do the stops in the middle like he's doing right there, it's almost like you have to reset every time you're about to hit the new note, right? Because he's not flowing into the next one, which makes it, like, significantly more difficult. Because every time he has to start on a fresh note, and it has to be the right note, and he has nothing contributing to helping him get there. So it's just, like, really cool. I don't know. I think that's a sign of a really good singer. Yo, that legitimately scared me for a second. Fuck. That guitar came in hard. Cool, man. Damn. I know that they're all the way over there, right? And I'm all the way over here. And this shit came out in like the 80s and 90s and stuff. But like I listened like my jam was like 80s music, you know what I mean? Like 80s rock, metal and shit like that. Like that was my stuff. Back in high school especially, you know? And I went back and listened to all the old stuff. And it's just such a fucking shame that nobody told me about this type of stuff. Because, like, this band to me, like that song right there, is something that if I had heard that when I was in high school, I would have been like, holy shit, dude, like, guys, we need to go listen to more Japanese rock. Because that shit was like fucking, I said it before, it was like Judas Priest, Iron Maiden type of stuff. Like, it had that very classical feel to it, but it was technically intricate. Not overwhelmingly, you know what I mean? Like, when it was time, like, especially when the vocalist was on break, you know? Then we're getting these really cool guitar leads. But the vocalist was really good too. But, like, it was just structured in a way where you're not getting bored, you know? Like, when the vocal melody is happening, the guitarist, bassist, drummer, they're doing what they need to do to carry the song forward. But the second the vocalist stops singing, the guitars go wild, the drums go wild. It's so entertaining to see, especially. But I just think about it and I go, I can't believe I hadn't heard of them before, because it really does have that classical feel, and it just goes to show you, man, like that huge disconnect between the two cultures musically, at least going from their side to my side, you know, from their country to my country. There is still just this enormous gap, because this feels like a band that, and obviously I heard, like, you know, in Japan they're recognized as like one of those top-notch classical rock acts. But like, I feel like the fact that I've never heard of them is just like bonkers. You know what I mean? It's bonkers. Anyway, I would kill to have that drummer. That drummer was a fucking maniac. He was a maniac. Yeah. 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 Yeah.